On tonight's episode of Pohl Nightly News, Michel runs quite fast. Matthew stands in front of a wall. And Derek and Mateo struggle to speak proper English.
Okay.
On this edition of the Pohl Nightly News, I'm Mateo Malave. It's 1961 and we're going to the Bay of Pigs, where US-trained Cuban rebels are attempting to overthrow the Castro regime in order to get the Americas rid of disgusting communism. They were trained by the CIA under the Eisenhower administration. We were going to give them air support, but not anymore. I guess they'll probably be fine since there are 2,000 of them. Don't tell them though. It'll probably end in failure.
Alright.
3,
2,
1.
Excuse me? So, do you think Cuba was right in asking the USSR for assistance?
Asking for what? I didn't hear you.
Do you think Cuba was right for asking the USSR for assistance?
No comment.
Hello, random US citizen. How do you like your pig cooked?
Pig? I don't cook pigs.
You don't cook pigs? Like,
nope.
How about boiled, steamed, anything? How about meat in general?
Medium.
Medium. See? Thank you, random US citizen. Back. A quick word from our sponsors. Back to you.
Back to who?
Oh, honey, could you hand me my Pifco hairdryer?
Yes, dear. Are you ready, dear?
I am. How do I look? Marvelous, dear. Thanks, Pifco. Thanks, Pifco.
You could have this magnificent Pifco hairdryer for 3 small payments of $19.99 if you call now. And if you call right now, within the first 50 callers, you can get it for 3 small payments of $18.99.
Hello, I'm here with a random US citizen, and I'm going to ask about their opinion on the Bay of Pigs. Excuse me, random US citizen, Victoria, right?
Victoria. I'm sorry. You want me?
No, that was fire.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, okay?
I heard you were talking about the Bay of Pigs.
Who are you?
Did you know that the CIA actually trained Cuban exiles under the Eisenhower administration?
Good evening, everyone. It's reporter Derek Mataint here. In this broadcast, I'm going to tell you about the Berlin Wall. The Berlin Wall's construction started August 13, 1961, under Khrushchev by the USSR. It was meant to stop the East Berliners from crossing over to West Berlin and to hurt West Berlin economically. Now to our on-scene reporter, Matthew Stalls. Just cut it. It's done.
I'm Matthew Stalls, reporting on the scene at the Berlin Wall that separates East Germany from West Germany. I'm here to interview some East German people about their thoughts on the construction of this wall. Construction of this wall began in August of this year, and since then, any East Germans attempting to defect to West Berlin have been shot by guards. It's extremely dangerous for me to be reporting this, but I'm risking life and limb to bring you this news broadcast. On the other side of this wall is Mr. Hans Wagner. We tried to find a more stereotypical name. We could not. Mr. Wagner, How are you this evening? Mr. Wagner, I cannot hear you. Could you speak up for the camera? I guess I'll skip the formalities and get right into the questions. Mr. Wagner, when Nikita Khrushchev started construction of this wall, what was your initial reaction? All right. Mr. Wagner, I still can't quite hear you over this wall. Can you try speaking a little bit louder? Okay then, next question. Mr. Wagner, do you know how dangerous it is for you to be here at this wall? Can you tell me why you thought it was fit for you to come to this interview? You did come to the interview, right, Mr. Wagner? Okay, Mr. Wagner, do you think that your life would be better on this side of the wall than that side of the wall? Okay, well then, this has been Matthew Stahls reporting at the Berlin Wall with my interview of Mr. Hans Wagner. Thank you and good night. Now back to Derek Mataint and Mateo Malave at the news station. Hey you, are you tired of being overweight, tired, and sad? Oh, well. Do I have just the product for you, man?
What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus. This is the vibrating exercise machine.
Please help me.
It'll lower 100% of your estrogen levels and raise your testosterone by 120%.
That's not true. There's no way.
Oh, it is true. And on top of that, it makes you jacked.
No way.
Are you recording?
He's been recording the whole time.
We're gonna take funny clips from this. It's gonna go in the bloopers montage or something.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, tell me when you guys actually want to take in the cut.
Juicy noises. Mmm. Delectable.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I'm Mateo.
And I'm Derek.
Good night.